Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mooney here, and today I've got a Carling Cup final preview. If, as many of you know, I am a Liverpool fan, so you probably should have expected this from me, or if you're a new subscriber yet, then you know I'm a Liverpool fan now. What team, if you haven't already told me, because I think I asked this in one of my underdog videos, and that's how long ago it was, because I didn't continue that series on into FIFA 12, but if you want to tell me who you support, or if you support a couple of teams, because if I really had to, if I could choose a second team from a totally different league, it'd probably be Bayern Munich. I just like their forwards. They're really, really good. But we're not going to talk about Bayern Munich now. I'm going to talk about the Carling Cup final. They say we haven't been to Wembley in so many years, but we did go to the Millennium Stadium a lot of times. But they are factually right, I suppose, that we haven't been to Wembley for ages. But we're finally there, and they can stop saying it now. And hopefully we can beat Cardiff. Obviously, I'm going to say Liverpool are going to win. I haven't looked at Cardiff too much. I haven't seen them play much, but I did watch them against Crystal Palace both legs. I think they were unlucky to lose to Crystal Palace at Crystal Palace's ground. I think that's the way it went, and they should have battered them at Cardiff's ground, but they did really well to get through, obviously, to the final. I think Cardiff, their main man is going to be just a few formations that I predict that Liverpool will play, give or take a few players, because there's a lot of competition for players. But with Cardiff, I know Kenny Miller. I've watched Kenny Miller. He looks like a top player. He looks like he's going to be sharp, very quick to react to things. And Cardiff, who are fighting for promotion in the Championship, not a team to be underestimated at all. And that's what Liverpool have to sort of recognise, that we can't just go in thinking we're going to Warhol over Cardiff, because we're certainly not. Cardiff are the underdogs. They've got nothing to lose. This is probably the biggest game of some of their players' lives. So they're going to go out there. What can they lose? They've got to the final. They're the underdogs. They might as well just have a go. There's no point just trying to sit back. But I think they will play a more defensive game, and that's why I hope Liverpool use this formation, the 4-4-2 formation. Maybe, I don't think they might play, on second thoughts, looking at this, they mightn't play Bellamy. I think they might play Kaut, but I think Downing should play, because Wembley is a very wide surface, and if he played like he did against Brighton in the FA Cup, I think we can really exploit Downing and Carroll. And hopefully Carroll does start, even though he hasn't had a great start to his Liverpool career. He started to pick up a bit of form lately, and his goal against Brighton was quite good. Obviously, Brighton are a Championship side. We showed them a lot of respect and ended up beating them 6-1. So if we show Cardiff the same respect, I think we can get a win. It's not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. If it is, I'll be very, very surprised. But the key players for Liverpool are going to obviously be Gerrard, Suarez. I think Suarez is probably going to pick himself, and so is Gerrard. Back four as well, and the goalkeeper. I think the sort of where you can't really predict is the midfield, except for Gerrard, obviously. But I think Adam will start. Even though I don't want Henderson to start, he seems to play a lot of games for Liverpool. It's not that I don't like Henderson, he's just not been a top player yet for Liverpool. I think he can turn into one. He has got potential, but he's quite young. I don't think he was worth his I think we bought him for about 15 million, something like that. But hopefully he can turn good. But I wouldn't play Henderson. I'll probably play Adam and Gerrard in the middle, and probably Kaut, Bellamy, or Downing on the wings. Bellamy, if he doesn't start, I think he'll definitely come on as a substitution around 60 minutes, depending on the scoreline. And he's going to be a big impact as well. I think he said he's not going to celebrate if he scores against Cardiff, but hopefully he will get the chance and he will score. The result, I'm not going to say either way, but I'm obviously going for a Liverpool win. Obviously that's a totally biased opinion, and hopefully Liverpool can do it. Obviously on paper we are the favourites, we're going in the favourites. That does add a little bit of pressure, but hopefully none of the players can crack under pressure. They're very experienced players in this team, so, and I think a couple of play at Wembley for England, so they shouldn't really be faced by the atmosphere, especially some of the grounds that play there as well. So hopefully Liverpool can win. Cardiff City, as I said, I haven't watched them much, but Kenny Miller looks like their key player up front. If you're a Cardiff fan, you give me your opinion in the comments below, what you think, and if you're a fan of any other team, just say, will you be watching the final? Who will you be supporting, Cardiff or Liverpool? If you're going to support anyone, or are you just going to be a neutral? And what do you think the result will be? Because I'm just going to say Liverpool win. I'm not going to go for any score. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. Leave a like if you think it did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And again, leave your prediction in the comments below. I hope it doesn't go to extra time penalties. I hope we can just win in 90 minutes. But we'll wait and see for tomorrow, and I'll see you later, guys.